Good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. The day's just beginning, there's so much to do. And good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. The day's just beginning, there's so much to do. Good morning to you. And good morning to you. And good morning to you. Hi to hello, friends. Good morning. Hope you guys will join me as I walk out and feed a hungry little girl. Let's go see what she got going on this morning, shall we? Oh my goodness. Happy Thursday morning. It is Thursday. Oh, hello there, kitties. Oh, Lord. Well, we ain't going nowhere till we feed some kitties. We're not going to get too far before we feed these kitty cats. All right, look out there. Shadow, move. All of you kitties, move. You're not that darn hungry. Settle down. Settle down. Just settle down. I cannot believe that you guys are really that darn hungry. I don't think that you are. I think that you're faking it. You're never going to feel sorry for you. No one's going to feel sorry for you. No one's going to feel sorry for you kitties, because they know you guys are not hungry. All right. Do not feel sorry for these cats. Do not feel sorry for these cats. Shadow, I just put food. Okay, forget it. Shadow, I just put food out. Now go eat it. Lord. Good morning, friends. And happy Thursday. I hope you guys are off to a beautiful morning. I have my coffee brewing. Yes, I started my coffee. Hey, sweet Rita. There's Rita peeking over the fence at me. Hi, love. There's Gemma and Roman walking this way. The bulls are all laid out still. They've not got going yet. Tex, Chucky are laying over here together. Waylon is up eating on some hay. Shadow, please. Good morning, sweetie. Good morning. Hi to hello, lovely girl. Look who's wide awake and ready to go. She's like, it's about darn time. A girl got to eat. You leave me over here all night, hungry. Baby, it's not that bad, is it? It's not that bad, is it, sweetie? It's not that bad. My tea's gone cold, I wonder why. Got out of bed at all. Come on. The morning cloud rains. Oh, my window. And I can't see it all. Even if, baby, don't step on my shoes. Don't step on my shoes, sweetie. Even if I could, it would all be great. Put your picture on my wall. You pulled my shoe down. It reminds me that it's not so bad. Baby, come where people can see you. People want to see you, not me. It's not so bad. Here, come here. Don't be giving me no more hickeys. I done got so many hickeys on my legs. I done got so many hickeys on my legs because of you. Look, here's what you want. There you go. Turn around, people can see you. Everybody see how big you're getting. Look how big she's getting. There you go. Oh, that's a good girl. That is one good girl right there. One hungry girl. She loves her a nice breakfast baba. Yes, she does. And Daddy makes the best babas, don't I? Daddy makes the best babas. Yes, I do. Nice and warm, too. It's nice and warm in the morning. The morning babas are nice and warm. And you're cold, huh? You were so cold from last night. It's not really cold here. This is my sweet Clementine. My sweet Caroline. Sweet Clementine? Where's my head at this morning? Clementine? Oh, my sweet Caroline. Sweet baby, how are you feeling? You look good. You look so shiny and pretty. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Oh, ow, ow, ow. There goes the knees. Here you go. There you go. Good girl. Okay. That's my good girl, everybody. She's a good girl. She goes, who's Clementine, huh? Who is Clementine? Who are you calling Clementine? Where is she at? Don't make me get after you. I'm sorry, okay? I don't know where that came from. She is going to swallow this entire bottle. Look at that. How long till I can start sitting down to feed you, huh? How long till I can start sitting down to feed you? That's what I want to know. Oh boy, here she goes again. Ah. Okay. Okay, sweetie. Okay, well, okay, baby. You're proving your point. You're the best. Now my legs will not only be hickied up, they're also going to be stickied up. Very sticky legs. I'm the guy walking around with hickeys all over my legs that are very sticky. I don't think you know what you're missing out on, ladies. You don't know what you're missing out on. Yep. Okay. 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 Bob's right here. Hey, the ball-ball's right here. Finish it up. Finish up this ball-ball. Uh-oh, I hear air. I hear some air sucking. We're sucking air, baby. If you're all screaming about that, that's the sticker on the bottle. That's not milk that did not dissolve. I was worried about the same thing. I was worried about the same thing. There's one more swallow. One more swallow. If you'll be all the way done. One swallow. All right. That's it. There's no more. You want to walk around with some cows? Where are the cows at? Oh, the cows are so far. You want to walk around with some gladiators this morning? Come on, let's go walk around a little bit, okay? She ate that entire baba. Look at that. All the way down. Guys, yesterday, I don't know where, but I put my, sweetie, baby, come on. Sweetie, come on. Look, here's some cows over here. Sweetie, there's some cows right over here. We're going to set this bottle down over here and walk out into the pasture. Even though the cows have gone down the hill a ways. That's okay. At least she'll come out and smell around where they eat and hang out. Come on, come with Daddy. Time to run. Time to run a little bit. Time to run. I'm also going to do me a head count. I'm looking for 13 mama cows. And Norma Jean does not count as a mama cow. Sweetie, come on. So I know that it's harder for you to see than for me, but most of the cows are right there at the edge of the pond, and they've worked themselves over a little bit there in the fog. And we're gonna keep walking around a little bit. Oh, she's here, guys. She is still biting on my legs. She's sucking on the back of my knees. When is the last time somebody has sucked on the back of your knees? That's the question of the day. Oh, careful, sweetie. She's like, okay, time to run. Time to show off that I'm a cow. Okay, I'm gonna count cows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Who I don't see is Jezebel. Now, don't get me wrong. She could be behind these limbs of this tree. But I see Jolene and her bull. I see Gracie. And her bull is not with her, but I did see her bull a minute ago. And then I see Marilyn right here in front of us. I see Danny, who's hanging out with Gracie's bull. And then I see I see 3 red cows. I don't see Jezebel. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, well, I don't see all of our cows. We're going to keep looking. Oh, look who's behind me. Look right here. I didn't even see that you were over there. Here's Loretta right here. Gosh darn it, if she were a snake, she could have bit me. If she were a snake, I would have got bit. So that's 11. Okay, here we go. Now, okay, there's everybody. If I zoom in a little bit further, way out towards the back, you can see 2 more cows way over there. So that's all 13. So there's nobody off by themselves. Everybody's semi together, and they're going off down the hill to start their day. Okay. Well, that's fine. Sweetie, what are you doing? Hey, look, here's Loretta over here. Look at Loretta. Loretta, do you want to visit? Look, Caroline's right there. Loretta, Caroline, go love on Loretta. Loretta, here's Caroline. Go love Loretta for a minute. Loretta, you want to love her? Loretta, would you want to love on Caroline for a little bit? You want to love Daddy too a little bit. I don't have anything to give you, baby. I don't have any snacks at all. No snacks. I have no snacks. Oh boy. Loretta, what am I going to do? What am I going to do with her? Loretta, I need your help, sweetie. I need your help, okay? You're going to be a mama very soon. You know that, right? You're going to be a mama. You are going to be a mama. And how are you going to keep up with your babies? You can help me with mine. You want to help me with mine? You want to help Daddy with his baby? Loretta, let her love you. Let her smell what a cow smells like. Don't you move them horns towards me like that. Loretta love her for a minute. Wouldn't that be beautiful if they walked off together? I could just sneak over here and Loretta and her would walk off together. Oh, don't worry, I'd still watch from a distance. All right, go with Loretta. 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 Nope, she's staying with me. There goes Loretta down the hill, darn it. And I'm stuck with that one right there. I don't mean stuck, guys. That was probably a bad word choice. But I still have this one with me. I'm still here, sweetie. Don't worry. I'm still here. Oh, boy. I like the way you're smelling around being a big girl. Learning how to be a cow. I do. I love that. I love how you're going to be a good cow. Yes, you are. Of course, she'll start off with our gladiators. Good morning, Roman. Hi, Rita. Hey, sweet Gemma. Good morning, horses. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and walk over and take care of our horses. I'm sure this little munchkin will follow. But if she doesn't choose to, she can stay here. I'll keep an eye on her, I promise. Let her smell about where the other cows have been, what they eat on. Nothing's going to hurt her. Yeah, there's nothing out here that's going to hurt her. All right, good. She's going to the restroom. I like to see that. Hey, Roman. I'm coming, buddy. Daddy's coming. All right, I do not have on my glasses, friends. So if you'll just give me a minute to feed these horses, I'll be more than happy to walk in and grab me a cup of coffee and sit down with you for a second. I'm going to leave this gate here open in case she wants to walk back over. But I will not forget that it's opened, I promise. And take the Baba with me. I have to also jump on the side-by-side. I have to deliver some horse feed. Yeah, I got horse feed to drop off to the horses. This is trash. All right, you guys jump on, huh? You guys jump on. I've been trying to find my tripod and I don't know where I set it. We had it yesterday with those calves. I just don't know where I set it down. All right, so when I open this gate here, I'm going to tell you now that Rita, Gemma, even Roman may run out. But they will come right back when they realize that I'm putting feed out. calf is still over here underneath the barn by the feed buggy. I'm bringing feed in, guys. I'm bringing feed. Daddy's bringing feed, okay? Back it up. I'm going to bring some feed over. If you don't mind, look out, Rita. I'm bringing food in. Move, Rita. Move, Ramen. Back. Back up, Rita. Sweetie, I'm bringing feed in. Gemma, you have to move, love. Rita, if you run out there, you're going to be sorry. I got food here with me. Move, Gemma. Gemma, move. Gemma, move. Sweetie, please. Come on, Rita. Ramen. Come on, Gemma. You'll be the first one to eat. Come on, sweet Gemma. Gemma's going to get all the food, Rita. Gemma's being a good girl. Come on, love. Come get some food. Rita and Roman's going to be so hungry, they're not going to get very much. Gemma's going to get all the good stuff. Gemma's going to get all the good stuff, sweetie. You're going to get all the good stuff, ain't you? Come on, let's go to your room. Guys, please give me a moment to get some things situated here. Gemma's getting all the food, Rita. Rita! Ramen, come on! Where's my phone? How did you guys get over there? How did that happen? I am so sorry. I had no idea that you fell. Come on, Ramen. Rita. Come on, sweetie. Jim is already eating. Come on, love. Jim is already eating without you, baby. You better hurry. She's going to eat all of hers and then all of yours. Come on, Roman, go eat. Roman, you're going to fall and hurt yourself. Okay. Your food is in your room. There's food in your room. Go to your room. Hey, your food is in your room. Come on. Come on, Rita. Come to your room. Come on into your room, sweetie. Look at Jim is already eating like a good girl. Over here, Ramen. Look, big guy. Good boy. Can I love you? Can Daddy love you? Oh, boy. Such a big guy. Rita, you good? Gemma, you're good? All right, guys, not to worry. They're all good. Everybody's good. Gemma done spilt her food all across the floor. I don't know why she does that. I'll have to fill this water up in a little bit. Oh, there's all the gladiators. Here's all the gladiators. Well, good morning, gladiators. Good morning. How are the gladiators doing? Good morning, gladiators. Are y'all still mad at me? Oh, Prince Willie Joe, I do love you. Amber, oh no, look, y'all, look behind the barn, look. There's a baby. There's a baby out there by itself. Let's go get the baby. Let's go get that baby. Lord, look out, guys. Let me have that trash. There's a baby all alone out there behind the... There's a poor baby. Okay. All right, gladiators, y'all have a fun day. Let me unzoom you all. I got you zoomed in. Oh, let me turn my lights off. Please give me a moment. If we turn off these lights, we can conserve the power and it can recharge throughout the... All right, let me go get my baby. I gotta go get that little one. Daddy's off to get the little one. Hey, sweetie. I'm backing up, Prince. Backing up. Thank y'all. Thank you for not escaping on me. All right, let's grab that baby. And then we will bring her up into the front, and then we'll go have ourselves a cup of coffee. I will come back out to do all of my waters, I promise. I'm not going to bore you all with water fill up, but I will come back out to do that. Did you get trapped? Did you get trapped out there in the wild country? No one's, guys, we're not forgetting about her. She's fine. Don't forget that at this age, those moms leave those babies. And she has to have a little bit of independence. She will have a little bit different lifestyle than the other calves. But it's going to make her stronger. We're keeping an eye on her. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey, come on with me. You want to go be a gladiator for a little bit? Well, I can't. I did not leave. I did not close Rita and Roman's. I did not close the stalls, so I'm not going to let her go to the gladiator pasture right now. Anyone who watched the live last night saw that what I did was I took Rita and Roman, Gemma, inside their stalls, and I closed them in. And then I let sweet Caroline hang out with me in their pasture. It was really cute. They all come over and smelt her and tried to get to know her better. That was really a cute moment. That was on our last night live. Huh. It's funny that this morning, Calamity Jane is the one you hear bellowing. She has a favorite hangout place, and it's right there by that trailer in that corner. And I don't know why she likes to hang out over there so much. I'm going to open this gate back. Look, Jamie bathed Gemma last night. If you did not see the live, you also missed that. But she left all of her things laying out. That kind of annoys me, y'all. I'm just saying, it kind of annoys me that I come over here and got to pick up all the shampoos and conditioners and the cowboy magic, whatever the heck that is, the cowboy magic. I got to pick it all up. Shadow, couldn't y'all do a little work around here? Just do a little work. Who's ready for coffee? Would you guys like to come in and have a cup of coffee with me? She's fine running around the yard here. She's completely fine. I'll be able to see her from my vantage point. Watch out for the rock, sweetie. So who would like to have a cup of coffee? I do. And then this over here, I promise there was no murder. This is not a murder scene. Jamie can explain all of that, but Gemma had such a horrible knot in her tail. Such a horrible, horrible knot that she was unable to brush or comb it out. And so she had to end up cutting some stuff off or trimming it up a little bit. All right, this is where I go inside and you cannot come, okay? You got to be with the kitty cats outside. I'm sorry, I do love you, but you're going to hang out with the cats for a little bit. All right, guys. She's fine. Look at her. She's like, well, what do we do now, cats? What do we do? What do y'all do for fun around here? What do you guys do for fun around here, kitty cats? They're like, what's fun? All we do is work. All we do is work all the time. All right, I'm going to set you guys right here in this charger. Turn you around facing me. I'm going to grab my cup of coffee, if you don't mind. All right. This is nice. There we go. How about that? And how about this? Now I can see you. What I'm trying to do. There we go. I'm not saying that I really like the perspective, the looking up at me this way, but I don't have a tripod, so it is what it is. Good morning. Coffee clinks to all of my fellow coffee drinkers from around the country and around the world. We got folks in the UK, folks over in Canada, and even Australia. Nice to see you guys. Coffee clinks, there you go. Clinks to you all. Oh, that's pretty good. Hot, but pretty good. This is the hat that I was gifted to wear based on the gender reveal of the baby. And our most recent baby, of course, as you all know, is Sweet Caroline. And so I'll be wearing this hat until the next baby's born. And at that point, we will switch over to a blue hat that's very similar in design. Are you even from Texas? Yes, I am in Texas, okay? Born and raised and proud of it, okay? Who's making jokes about Texans now? Please. Yes, I'm in Texas. Yes. Guys, y'all better tell them. Y'all better tell the newbie. Y'all better tell the newbie. So, well, this is where this always happens. Give me one moment, please. Okay, for the people or for the person who's saying there's no sound or the sound is in and out, I'm going to ask the general public, everybody else, are we having issues with the phone this morning? Yes or no? Are we having phone issues this morning? So for the people who are saying that there's issues with the phone, I want you to read the comments. You see the same comments that I do. And I would say 90% of the people are saying there's no problem, there's no issues, everything's fine. And there's an occasional person who says yes. People are saying everything's fine on my end, everything's good, there's no issues. So that makes me, and then people are saying loud and clear in Massachusetts, loud and clear in Houston, loud and clear in Oklahoma. So what I'm assuming is that if there's issues, it must be over on your end and or with your internet or your cell phone provider. Ohio's good. So I'm so very sorry, but here's what I would do if I were you. If I were watching a video and I was having signal issues, or I was having something that was bothering me enough to where I just could not hardly stand it, I think that you should probably just like turn it off, maybe even reboot your system and then turn it back on and then see what happens. And rebooting your system, turning your system completely off, shutting out all of those other things, and then coming back in, restarting, might reset everything. Thank you guys for letting me know that we're loud and clear. Wonderful video and wonderful audio. Thank you so very much. So it just always worries me that it might be something on my end, because trust me, we do have issues on occasion. The biggest issue that we have here is that we have the Wi-Fi. We use Starlink. We have the Wi-Fi here for the RV. So we can watch the smart TV. We can do all the internet browsing. My son can play his video games. So for that, we need to have internet. And we are very pleased with Starlink. Super, super pleased. I think that Starlink is expensive. I think that we pay more for Starlink than what we paid for the services at the house, at home. But for being remote and for not having internet accessible here, I'm very pleased with the Starlink. Very pleased. It does all of the gaming. It does all that we want to do. But my issue is this. When I'm out with my phone walking around, and there's also an AT&T tower right here, what happens is I think that it's bouncing back and forth. It's trying to go Starlink, trying to go AT&T, trying to go Starlink. I think that my phone, by default, wants to give me the best service possible, but it keeps jumping back and forth between Starlink, AT&T, Starlink, AT&T, Starlink, AT&T. So what I've learned to do is just when I'm out and about and driving across the pastures and doing all that I do, just turn my Wi-Fi completely off and only go with my AT&T, because that tower is just right here. So thank you all for suggesting that those folks X out and then come back in. A lot of people are saying that you were right. I left out of YouTube and then I came back in, and now everything seems to be fine. So that's wonderful. I will say that I've already recorded my afternoon video for 3 o'clock, and we're talking about the horses at Longhorn Lester's. And would you believe that the pecking order has shifted again? The high horse and all of those things that horses do, which you horse people get a lot more than I do, it's all been, there's been a complete reshuffling. Does anyone want to guess right here who they think might be the high horse and who is the low horse? I'm not going to tell you. I can't tell you. If I tell you, you're not going to watch my video. I'm sorry, it's true. If I tell you, you're not going to watch my video. Horse life is very interesting. It has not changed over here. Roman, Rita, Gemma, simple. And I feel bad for a lot of folks who don't see the behind the scenes, because do you know that if I am not out there, Rita and Gemma are best friends. They are. Rita and Gemma are best friends if I'm not present. It's only when I show up that Rita begins to be mean to Gemma. And isn't that crazy? Listen, yesterday when we got here, we pulled up to the property and I saw Rita and Gemma out across the pasture grazing together, drinking out of the pond, hanging out, doing their thing. Roman was off, he was with them, but kind of off in the distance. And I'm like, isn't that crazy that whenever I show up, they begin to get a little bit mean towards each other. But when I'm not here, they're like best friends. So if there's anybody who feels bad for Gemma, and you think that she spends her entire day being chased by Rita and kicked and bit and all of those things, that is not true, y'all. That is so far from the truth. They get along great. They're always together. Only when I walk out there and they know that I'm going to come into the pasture and do something, does Rita get a little bit cray-cray. Rita gets a little bit cray-cray. How is your coffee this morning? Men, oh my gosh. I can't, Kev Cat Dan says, men always change the dynamics, LOL. Men change the dynamics? I don't think so. I don't think it's men that change the dynamics, maybe in some scenarios. Don't forget that I worked around school teachers, the majority of which were women, for 25 years. I drove a school bus for 2 more years after that. And I would say that our schools were always 90% female teachers. So I've spent a lot of time around women. And I know that you can say that men change the whole thing, but I've seen, not with you all, but I've seen a whole lot of what I think that my mom might refer to as kind of two-faced. They act one way with their girls, but behind the scenes they can be completely like total haters. I've seen that, man. I have seen that for years. I've seen that. So I'm not saying that men are not the same way, but I think it's far and it's rare when you see men who are nice to another guy's face and then mean behind their back. I don't think that men, that's just not in our nature. If we don't like a guy, we don't like him. Hey, there's been some guys that I just don't like for whatever reason. And I'm not saying that I don't like them. I'm just not, I choose not to spend time with them. And but they know it. It's not like a guessing game. Like, unless you're going to be nice to me today, unless you're going to compliment me, unless you're going to, whatever women do for each other, I don't think that guys are like that. Guys know who they're cool with, and they know who they're not really cool with. I'm not trying to argue, guys. I'm not arguing. I didn't mean to bring up a sore spot. Thank you for the hat compliment. I did not buy this for myself. I did not buy this for myself. I promise you that. It was gifted to me. I would love it if I could find a different way, a different perspective to put you all. But without using duct tape, I'm afraid I'm stuck. Yeah, without having duct tape, I can't duct tape you to the window here. That's where you're at now. I pushed you up against the window. I just shoved you right up against the window, ladies. Hope that doesn't bother you too much. So, Rita wants to be like a teacher's pet. That may be true. For the love of duct tape. Guys, look here. I want to show you something here. Look at here. My most genius plan ever. That's my ring light, okay? That is my ring light. And I have it duct taped up to the windowsill. And whenever I go live at night, that's how I have to get light on my face. Lord. Well, I've got, I'm not going to say it's a busy day. Today I will mow the grass with my riding mower. I'm not doing pasture mowing, and I am not going to go back and mow that back pasture. I know you want me to. I know that you want me to. But the front pastures over here are great. The bullpen, let me turn my phone. The bullpen is amazing. That grass looks great. The horse pasture is amazing. It's mowed to the right height, and it's tall enough for the horses to eat. It's not too high to where the horses and the gladiators can't, get to the good stuff. So those two pastures are a perfect height. I don't think I'll have to mow them again this year. I mean, it's already the end of August. I do not think I'll have to mow those two pastures again. The pasture right here by the red barn, the all the way to the dry creek, I mowed it as well. You guys know that. Maybe a week or two ago, and it's still a perfect height. Now, I'm not going to lie. What I probably should have done during that same week was went ahead and crossed that dry creek and mowed the back section. I did not. I was just tired. I was tired of mowing. I had spent so much time on that tractor, and I was just tired of sitting and mowing. It's wonderful having the cab tractor. I cannot complain and say that I was too hot or had allergy issues or was getting hornets eating at me. I have no excuses besides me just being a busybody, and I was just found myself sitting for hours upon hours upon hours doing that job. And at some point, I'm like, you know what? It's fine back here. It's not that bad. Well, it is pretty bad. It's pretty high. But that, as of right now, that's where all the cows are grazing. That's where they go to hide their babies. So I'm not going to worry a whole lot about it. I think it's going to be fine. And I do not suspect that I'm going to have to mow again this year. I absolutely, if for some reason. But at this point in the summer, I don't think I'll be mowing again. I can probably go ahead and have someone help me take that big-ass bat wing off the tractor. And then I can start using that tractor for other things. That tractor, I'll tell you what, I love it. But that mower is so heavy. I don't know how. I'm pretty sure that hooking that mower up and disconnecting it is a two-man job. And when I did it myself, it was the hardest job. I had to use all kinds of crazy techniques to try to get that thing attached. It was so hard. And I told myself I will not take it off until I'm done mowing. So my plan is to, every summer, go ahead and find somebody to help me, hook up that mower, and I'm not going to take it off the entire summer. I'm not. It's just way too hard. Last night on the live video that I did from here, of course, I did that on the Longhorn Lester channel. I took some time and I explained what the hype is all about. The hype. Oh, we got to do a birthday song, guys. Real fast. If there's anybody with a birthday, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot that. Could anybody let me know if they're having a birthday? And if there's a moderator who could grab those names for me. I don't want to take that away from you. If that's something that you enjoy doing, I do not want to take that away from you. All right, I found my song for the day. I don't think that I've sung this before. I do not think that I've kazooed this song before. All right. I don't think I have. When I pull up the lyrics, I'll know. Maybe I have done this before. I'll do it again. What the heck? Everyone ready? Name this tune. Loretta Banks is our winner. Hey, do y'all think that the kazoo sounds different these days? What a friend we have in Jesus, all our sins and griefs to bear. What a privilege to carry everything to God in prayer. Oh, what peace we often forfeit. Rob says you used duct tape on the kazoo. Oh, what needless pain we bear. All because we do not carry everything to God in prayer. You know what? I think that I've already done that song. It's been a while. It has been a while. WD-40. Carla K says maybe some WD-40. Rob wants to put some duct tape. And Carla says, how about some WD-40? Oh my goodness gracious. Both of those might be wonderful ideas. I'm going to actually add a second of those little inner parts. Maybe if I could just add another one, I can get the sound back the way it's supposed to be. I don't know much about this. Oh no, so it is true. I did do that song once before. I may be running out of songs. All I did was typed in popular Baptist hymns lyrics. And it gives me about 20 songs. I know most all of them. And then I just pull them up. All right, we're going to try this over here for our birthday song. All right, do I have a list of birthday people? Do I have a list of birthday people? Summer has a birthday and anniversary. Okay, so Summer, hold on, I missed it. Here we go. Lori, Mom and Boys had a birthday. I love her. I love that lady. I don't know her. Yes, I don't know her. Victoria, Kim, Cleo, Yvonne, Jean, H, and Kingston. Summer Girl Mama. Summer Girl Mama. Okay. And anybody else who we were not able to capture there in that, I've already lost it. It already flew by. Okay. your pants are tore, go to the store and buy some more. Now, while you're there, wash your hair. Just don't forget your underwear. Okay, sorry about that. I got to figure out my kazoo because now I feel like it's making me blow way too hard just to get anything to come out of it. So you know what? Maybe kazoos wear out. Maybe kazoos just wear out. Oh, I'm getting quite a few Baptist hymn requests for tomorrow. Let me type it up right now before I forget it. Can I just do one more? Let me just do one more. If that was a repeat, let me just do one I've never done before, okay? Okay, I found it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Baptist hymn number 2. Last one, I promise. Happy birthday, everybody, and happy anniversary. It's a fast one. Loretta Banks again? Loretta Banks is boom shakalaka laka laka laka. Loretta Banks is good. When nothing else could help, love lifted me. Love lifted me. Love lifted me. When nothing else could help, love lifted me. I was sinking deep in sins, far from the peaceful shore, very deeply stained within, sinking to rise no more. But the master of the sea heard my despairing cry, and from the waters lifted me. Now safe am I. Love lifted me. Can I stop? Love lifted me. Just say when. When nothing else could help. Love lifted me. Love lifted me. Love lifted me. When nothing else could help. Someone says when. Love lifted me. You're welcome. Okay, fine. I'll stop. I will stop. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, Lord, okay? How blessed am I, huh? How blessed am I to be able to come on here and have friends hang out with, to sing to, or to hopefully to sing with. I hope you're singing with me. I don't want to sing to you. I want to sing with you. All right? Let's go have one last peek at that baby before I let you guys go. One last peek at that baby. And then I'll be letting you guys go for the day, okay? Let's go see where that baby ended up at. Shadow, where'd you put her? Nikki, where's she at? We're looking for a baby. Now, I'm going to tell you where I bet she's at. She has her favorite spot over in that corner behind that trailer. And yes, I see her. Guys, I don't know why. Look, I'm going to zoom in. Do y'all see her? Can y'all see her moving? Hey, sweetie! Sweetie, why are you over there for, baby? I don't know why she enjoys going into that corner, but that's where I found her so many times. She just likes to go to that corner. I don't know why. To me, it's just kind of like lots of high grass. I can't really mow back behind that trailer very well, so the grass is not as groomed. It's not as, here she comes. Oh, Lord, she hears me. She's coming back to get us, y'all. She's going to come back and get us. Hey, sweetie, we come to love on you. We come to love you one last time. Do you want some loving? She's like, well, I'm just exploring my surroundings, and I'm just want to learn to be a good cow. I don't want to learn to be a burden on Daddy. I want to learn to be a good girl and give Daddy space when he needs it. Sweetie, I don't want space from you. I'm just joking. You're not really that hard on me, baby. You're wonderful. You're a wonderful, sweet girl. Oh, boy. What are you doing over here, sweetie? Are you just hanging out? You're looking for a friend, ain't you? You need a friend is what she needs. Gosh, she needs a friend. Ruby had Danny. Remember? Ruby and Danny had each other. Oh, look at her trick. She has this trick she can do now. She can lick herself. She learned to lick herself. Oh, boy, she learned to jump and kick, too. She can run. She can jump. She can kick. She has all kinds of things she can do. There she goes. She loves to show off her little legs. Come on. Come on, let's walk around a little bit before we let our friends go. We can't keep our friends on here all day. We can't keep our friends here all day. Love lifted me. Love lifted me. When nothing... Can I feel your horn? Oh, boy. I feel them both right there. That's where her horn's going to come out right there, y'all. I feel them. Gosh darn it. Hey, how about a dehorned longhorn? Who wants to see a dehorned longhorn? A dehorned longhorn. Wouldn't that be something? All right. Well, I got to do a few things. I'm going to move this out of the way today. Dun, 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 dun. I'll get all my waters taken care of. And then maybe by then the grass will be dry and I can go ahead and mow my grass. I'll grab a video for noon. I already have an afternoon video for 3. But I need to go ahead and grab one for noon. And as promised, I'm trying to gravitate away from only Longhorn content. I know that I've overwhelmed you all with just nothing but Longhorn after Longhorn after Longhorn. But guys, I can't bring Stella over here to stay. Stella does not need to be staying over here, especially if I'm not here with her. Stella's only good for riding with me and then going back home with me. All right, Stella's a good girl. She helps a lot. That's the new trick that she's learned. But no, I promise you, there's other things to video besides just nothing but Longhorn all day. All right. Well, hey, thank you guys for watching today. We are very blessed to have you. We love you. And what we'll do is catch you guys on the next video. Right, sweetie? Say bye to your friends. Tell them thank you for loving you so much. Thank y'all for loving her. Thank y'all for loving me too. And we'll see you guys on the next video. All right. Chef kisses. Mwah!